A pretty dominant second game it was from Wang Churen. Restricted Indonesia to just 8 points before taking the match, or taking the game. And the winning point, the ball just landing the wrong side of the net in terms of Christie's position. But it was very dominant. That was the shot of the match. And then Christie clinching it with smash into the body of Wang Churen to take the opening point, or take the opening game. So Christie puts a point on the board for Indonesia. We've got doubles up next. Fajar Alfian and Mohamed Rian Ardianto taking on Bodin Izara and Manapong Jongjit. That's coming
men's doubles
on the way. The officials and the 8 athletes just about to be paraded through the crowd.
And Mohamed Rian Adrianto. Thailand, represented by Bodini Sara and Manipong Jongjit. Umpire, Ms. Maria Jennifer Brasula, Philippines. Service judge, Sim Tek Meng, Singapore.
The players making their way onto court. And flip of the coin first before they complete their warm-ups. So Fajar Alfian, 5th in the men's world doubles rankings. These two are regular partners in doubles for Indonesia. Referees Jennifer Brasula from the Philippines. And our service judge Sim Tek Meng from Singapore. So Sara and Jongjit also regular doubles partners. They're a little bit further down the rankings, 43 for doubles. So Thailand at this near end in the yellow is Sara and Jongjit.
Thailand represented by Bodini Sara and Manipong Jongjit. And on my left, Indonesia represented by Fajar Alfian and Mohamed Rian Ardianto. Indonesia to serve.
So
Fajar
Indonesia
Alfian,
one up in the
Manipong Jongjit.
5-match series, best of 3.
Play.
Indonesia to serve first.
Service over. 1 love. Service over. 1 all. One. King to show.
It's completely missed by Jongjit.
Service over. 2 all. Service over. 3-2. Four, 2.
Enough on the shot from Isara to win the point for Thailand.
4. No testing of racket. Okay, inside the box.
A good angle return from Isara.
4-2.
It is a real art to play doubles, making sure that you're not getting in the way of your partner. So these players play regularly together, so they'll know each other's games inside out.
Spot called too high. Service over. 5-4.
Shuttle has to be below chest height, of course, when it is served. A height fault given then.
Service over. 5 all.
Haven't fared too well this year, the Indonesian pairing. Their best showing came back in July at the Japan Open, reached the round of 16. Lots of X's at the round of 32 stage. For the Thais, rather, 43 in the world rankings, as we said.
7-6 all.
It's got a long way off court.
7-6 players.
Alfian and Ardianto. Indonesia won the Korean Open in September. Beaten in the semi-finals the week before at the Victor China Open as well. It was a couple of really good performances for them.
Okay.
Should be an interesting matchup, this.
Okay.
Thailand that have a narrow lead at the moment, 7-6.
7-6. Eight, 6. Service over.
Well, trading points at the moment.
7-8.
Very similar to the opening singles. Neither sets of players able to string a run of points together on their own serve.
Net. Service over. 9-7. Players Changjit need to mop up. Thank you. 9-7. Service over. 8.
I think that's the third
9.
full service we've seen already.
Hold. 9. All. Do not touch. Service over. 10-9.
Another misplaced smash into the net gives Thailand another point and a slender lead as we approach the midway point of this opening game. And Thailand have the lead 11-9 as they go for the short interval. Manapong Jongjit, part of the Thailand team, 28 years of age, from Phuket. Played as a junior with Bodin Asara in the men's doubles, made the transitions to senior competitors. Won the 2012 Indian Open to clinch their first title. Lost in the quarter-finals at the London 2012 Olympics together.
11-9. Play.
They did have a split for a while, somewhat controversially. Bodin was involved in a bit of a brawl with his former partner. He was suspended for quite some time. Got back together with Bodin in 2015.
Over 10-13. Let. Service over. 14-11. Change the shuttle. Service ball called too high. Service over.
To another
12-14.
service too high.
Service over. 15-12. Service over. 13-15.
Let's go!
14-15.
Next one by Malaysia. 20-22, 21-13,
Player left.
21-15.
Be ready.
And Indonesia claiming the ball should be called out.
I don't see it.
Well, called in rather. I think he's.
Play.
I think they felt it clipped the line. And both sets of players complaining to the umpire. That's good play by
17-14.
Thailand. Just forcing the error once again from Indonesia. 17-14, 4 points needed to take the opening game.
Service over. 15-17 players. Jongjit.
That's good effort from Asara. Full length, trying to get his racket just under it, but couldn't get it up and over the net, only into the net.
More. Okay, ready.
Quite a lot of mopping having to go on at the moment.
Friends. Okay, thank you.
Court does get very slippery when there's sweat on it. So Indonesia with a 2-point gap to make up. They have the serve. That's a good drop shot from Jongjit.
18-15. Nineteen, 15. Service over. 16-19.
There's still work to do for Indonesia to try and save this opening game. No, Sara hitting down rather than up and over the net.
19.
So back to 2 points. Straight at us, Sara this time, couldn't adjust his body shape. So good comeback this from Indonesia. Can they continue the run on their own serve to level it up at 19 all? Yes, they can is the answer.
All.
So this is a good run. 2 more points needed now for each team. Well, Indonesia have turned this one around. They trail by 4 points. They now lead by 1, and it is game point. Opening game of the doubles.
Left.
Oh, we're back to 20 all. Serve goes back to Thailand.
20 all.
Oh, great smash. Brilliantly done that time from Alfian.
20.
Part of the team that won gold in KL for Fajar Alfian in Malaysia a couple of years ago. And there's the winning point. Jongjit, the ball hitting Alfian, quick to apologise. So 22-20.
22-20.
Game goes Indonesia's way. Well, it looked for a long time as if Thailand might take that opening game. Sportingly, Alfian apologising to his opponent, which was hitting him on the head. The shuttle. So 22-20. Fajar Alfian and Mohamed Rian Ardianto take the opening game. A two-time Olympian, Bodin Asara. I'm sure he'll be looking to add Tokyo 2020 to that particular tattoo.
Sara Bodin. Bodin, Sara. Bodin. Okay.
So game 2.
Second game. La ball. Play.
Indonesia 2 serve first.
One love. Two love. Change the shot. Service over. 1.
Long from
2.
Alfian. Just out.
2 all. Change the shuttle.
Thailand's turn to claw back an early lead for Indonesia.
Service over. 3, 2.
Well, a win for Indonesia in this game, of course, would hand them the match and a 2-0 lead in the overall semi-final. Thailand has certainly got the ability to get back into this one, though, that's for sure, with Jongjit and
4, 2.
Isara, two very talented and experienced players.
Service over. 3, 4.
A good smash.
Service over. 5,
Alfian
3.
wins the point. And that's long from Jongjit.
6, 3. Change the shuttle. Service over. 4, 6. Five, 6.
Well played again by Isara. Reacted quickly to get the racket in front of his body.
Service over. 7, 6. Service over. 7 all.
And service changing hands with regularity at the moment.
Out. Service over. 8, 7.
Oh, wow, great rally. Wonderful play by both teams. They can afford a smile as well as Isara. A couple of times he had his back to the net. Quite how he plays that shot. He's done it a couple of times now.
8 all.
Just spins his body around after playing the shot. And the Indonesian shot eventually going long. And I think everybody enjoyed that. Really good play.
Service over. 9-8.
Oh, good winner, Ardianto. Spotting the gap in the open court. A good winner from Isara as well. Very quick to react.
10. Service over. 11-9.
So the interval point of game 2, Indonesia leading Thailand by 11 points to 9. And it's been a very good game. Some very clever play, some very quick rallies, some innovative shots. And Indonesia have a 2-point lead. So Indonesia still on serve, 11-9 they lead. 21, of course, the target. And not much Isara could do with that one when it was in at his body.
12-9. Service over. 10-12. Again. Fourth. 11-12.
A good shot from John Jit that time.
On.
Again, it's so difficult when the ball's aimed at the player's body.
Service over. 13-12.
So you get apologies this time from Ardianto for the shuttle that hit the body of his opponent. A backhander from Alfian into the net.
Service over. 13-14. Service over. 14 on.
That's out from Jongjit, just a little bit overhit.
15-14.
Well left by Ardianto.
Change the shuttle. Play. Service over. 15 all.
A good play again from Indonesia, working well together to create the opening for the winner. Alfian that time with the responsibility and taking it well to put his side 16-15 in front.
Service over. 16 all. Service over.
It's been given us in by the
16.
baseline judge. Don't think Isara necessarily agreed with that. He was watching it all the way.
Change your shot. Service over.
So nothing
17.
to choose between these two at the moment. 17 all. And Indonesia,
17.
having led for most of this game, now find themselves behind. Well, it's just in. Tremendous recovery play from Fajar Alfian, who was on the ground, played 2 shots while he was on the ground. I don't think the Thais can believe they've lost that point. Here's where he went to ground. There's the first. Still getting back to his feet. Did brilliantly to recompose himself. The ball just landing on the line.
All. Out. Service over.
Well, no time to serve a full.
18.
Isara knew that was dropping short, let it go.
Service fault called. Too high.
Oh, another service fault. Too high this time from Jungji.
On.
So both sides faulting and handing the others a point at a vital stage of the game. It's 19 all. There have been a lot of service faults in this game.
Do not change. Play on. Service over. 20. Game point 19.
Failed serve. So, game point to Thailand. And the game taken as well, so they're back level at 1-1. 21-19, it swayed and throwed both ways in that game. But in the end, it was the Thailand team that managed to get themselves in front of Isara. And Ardianto and Jongjit rather doing exceptionally well to get back level.
Rian, can I check her? Can I check her? Okay. Change the shower. Second, final game, love all. Play. One, love.
Into the deciding match.
Begin. Yeah. Then change your shot.
Indonesia winning the opening point on serve.
One love. Service over.
There's another
One,
serve straight into the net. Not for the first time.
Service over. 2-1. Service over. 2-all.
Just into the net from Misara.
Service over. 3-2.
Once again, nobody hanging on to serve for any great length of time at the moment. 3-2 Indonesia lead.
Hold. Service over. 3-all.
Oh, great rally once again. Misara couldn't quite reach it. Just took a bit of pace off the smash there, Alfian.
4-3.
Again, he ended up on the deck. Very quickly back to his feet, though.
Okay. Okay, ready. Service over 4 all. Service over 5-4.
Just out.
Service over. Correction. 6-5. Seven, 5. Change the shot.
Service over.
Eight, 5.
So Indonesia opening up a 3-point gap. We've seen, though, that Thailand are more than capable of clawing anything back at the moment, the way they played in that second game. Oh, straight in at the feet of Isara, a difficult
9,
one.
5.
This Indonesian pair took the bronze medal at the Basel World Championships earlier this year.
Service over 6-9. Seven, 9. Wait, Rian. Rian. Isara to Ian. Okay.
Well, brilliant, brilliant. Oh, sorry, throws his racket, ends up on the other side of the net. Jungjuk found that highly amusing. The crowd enjoyed it as well.
Service over 10-7.
Let's watch this. Isara at full length, ended up on his back, played the shot on his back, and then threw his racket at the shuttle in desperation. That's probably one of the funniest moments we've seen in the badminton so far. Brilliant.
Yes. Change channel. Yes.
Not surprisingly, a bit of mopping needed after that
Ready?
acrobatic display from Isara. 10-7 Indonesia lead.
Jongjit. 10-7.
Just drops the right side of the net as far as Indonesia were concerned. So 11-7 at the interval point of game 3. Well, just a little bit of a gap opened up. Yeah, that net cord can be so tricky. Nothing you can do about it.
Marsan. 11-7, play.
So can Indonesia capitalise on this good start they've made to game 3?
Service over. 8-11. Service over. 12-8. Out. Service over. 9-12. Game time. Service over. 13-9.
So still that 4-point gap exists. Indonesia on serve.
Service over. 10.
There's a lot of aggression in that shot from Izara. Maybe a bit of frustration that they've just let Indonesia get themselves slightly ahead. It came off. Alfian.
Service over.
Service too long.
14-10.
Well judged by Ardianto. So 14-10 Indonesia lead. 1-1 in this second match.
15-10. Service over. 11-15. Change the shuttle.
So Thailand getting themselves a point back. The gap's down to 3. Alfian just wide with that return.
13-15. Service over. 16-13. Change shuttle.
วางไงยืดเข้าได้ดีไว้ต้องยิงนะ
Play.
Alfian on the ground this time, but nothing he could do to keep that shuttle in play.
16.
So 16-14, Indonesia, 2-point lead now. It's the deciding game in this match, don't forget.
Thank you.
It was just in. Well, it's been called out. I thought that was just inside the baseline.
It's over 17-14.
And it's a bit unfortunate there, Asara. It's very quick, of course. Sometimes difficult to tell from the camera angle. That's why we have line judges looking directly along the line. Far better view than we've got of those sort of decisions. There's that aggression from Asara once again. Wins another point for Thailand.
17. Change shuttle.
Really generates some power with those smashes. Ardianto unable to adjust his racket.
Out. Service over 18.
No time to serve a fault either. That's too long. So Indonesia 2 points away from victory now. 19-15 they lead. Won the opening singles with Jonathan Christie. So this would put them into a 2-0 lead with Anthony Ginting up next against Sithakorn Thomasin. That's another great smash from Asara. He really does come up with the big points when he needs to for Thailand.
Service over 16-19. Service over 20, match point 16.
So match point to Indonesia. Alfian and Ardianto have had to work hard for this. But Asara's not finished yet. Great shot once again.
Service over 17-20.
And there it is, the winning points, 21-17. Indonesia take the doubles, but it's been a very entertaining game. Credit to Asara and Jongjit for some fantastic moments.
Thank you.
Hard fought, hard earned, And victory to Indonesia. They lead by 2
Match won by
games to love now in the semi-final.
22, 21-19, 21-17.
So confirmation of the match score, 22-20, 19-21, 21-17 in favour of Indonesia.
Indonesia and Thailand.
And so we'll now have another singles match.
2 matches to love. Sara and Manipong.
We'll look back at some of the highlights from that entertaining doubles game.
1. Over 6. Bodin, Jongjit.
Much better second game from Thailand, having fallen behind.
Haiti.
So the win for Indonesia.
Ladies and gentlemen, on court number 1, men's team tie between Indonesia and Thailand. Second men's singles. Indonesia represented by Anthony Sinisuka Genting. Thailand represented by Sitikon Tomasin.
So this should be another good game as well.
Dong Yu Chen, Malaysia. Service judge, Brang Mai, Myanmar.
So Anthony Ginting, number 8 in the world, against the number 25, Sithikorn Tamasin. Indonesia need one more match, one more game rather, to win the match. Only played once before these two. Anthony Ginting came out on top in that one. It was a little earlier on this year in the Daihatsu Yonex Japan Open. 22-20, 17-21, 6-21 after going down to the opening game in that one. Tamasin won the men's singles at the 2012 Singapore International when he was 17. Chung Yu Chin from Malaysia is our chair umpire. Brang Mai from Myanmar is the service judge. Good win on the BWF circuit this year.
Ready to play.
Sithikom Tamasin won the Macau Open.